I run multiple blogs, and this didn't happen overnight. So let's talk about how blogs make money and when you should start. The goal is that you understand blogging as a business and not a hobby. Not that it doesn't start out as a hobby, but eventually, if you want to monetize your blog and make money from it, then you need to treat it like a business. And this is the video that most bloggers wait too long to watch. It's also the reason that most people's blogs never make money. If you're new around here, welcome to day 7 of my Get Started Blogging Challenge, where over the past 6 episodes, I have taken you through thinking about blogging to getting a real live blog out into the world, your website, and posting your very first blog post, even if you're starting at 0. Also, if you miss any of these episodes, I've got the full playlist linked in the description below. You should be so proud of yourself. Most people don't even make it this far. They've never even started a blog. They actually quit before they get started. Think about that. Today, we're going to talk about how blogs actually make money and when you should start if you haven't started already. So blogging, it's really slow at first, and then it compounds over time. It's like planting seeds and you don't see anything happen for months. All of a sudden, you have a forest. Every blog post that you write is an asset. Every blog is digital real estate. And the ones that make money are not necessarily the smartest in the room. They're just the ones that stayed around and stuck with it. Kind of like this video series. So now you're ready for the next step, monetization. In case you missed it, I'm Blogging Brandy. I'm a blogger, and I have multiple blogs. I blog about my life, my RV life, travel, money, religion, sobriety, my dogs, my cat, reselling, entrepreneurship and business, blogging, and so much more. I have over a dozen blogs. This didn't happen overnight. It happened because I kept publishing when no one else was watching or reading my content. There are a lot of ways that blogs can make money, but you only need one of these ways to get started. From affiliate marketing to display ads, sponsored content, selling digital and physical products, offering services and freelancing their skills, memberships and clubs, donations and tips, as well as consulting and coaching. But you don't need all these. You just need to pick one and build from there. Your blog is the platform. So these are just different ways that you get paid from the audience that you build. One way that your blog can make money is through affiliate marketing for bloggers. So as a blogger, you write blog posts and you talk about all of your favorite tools, tips, resources, favorite things, and all of these recommendations, you're going to include a little affiliate link. And when your readers click that little link and buy what you've recommended in your blog post, then you earn a commission. So for instance, if I go over to my travel blog, Maps and Miles, and decide to share all my favorite travel gear, these recommendations, when I include those little affiliate links and also put them in my shop on my blog, which I showed you in a prior video, I get a commission from that. So I say, hey, these are all my favorite things that I love to travel with. And then when people say, oh, that seems cool, and they click it and buy it, I get a little money every time they click the link. Click money, click money, click money. That's what you need to be thinking every time that you recommend a product online. It doesn't even have to be on your blog. This is when I talked about micro-blogging. You could go over to social media and recommend a little product, not the whole blog, but one product out of the blog, and get paid just for sharing things that you're already buying and liking and using online. You can get paid for affiliate marketing as a blogger and not even have a blog yet. Another way that you can make money from your blog and monetize your blog is through display ads. You set up these ads on your website, and when you get traffic to your website and people start reading your blog, and sometimes when they actually click the little ads on your blog that are getting displayed, you make money. You just get paid for people reading your content. So the more that you blog and write and put out there, the more money that you're going to make just for people reading what you have to say. Think of it like when you're watching TV. So when you're watching television or watching this YouTube video, an ad might pop up. I would get paid for you watching that ad, or people would pay me to put ads on the video or on the content that you would be watching, in hopes that you would go visit their websites and call their phone numbers, buy their products and services. Another way that you can monetize your blog and make money blogging is through sponsored content. Companies and brands will reach out to you and ask you to feature their products in your blog post in exchange for a little bit of money. It's not a product that you necessarily recommended. Hopefully you'll only write blog posts and sponsorship content about things that you would recommend. These aren't products that you necessarily would recommend on your own. These are companies saying, hey, would you write about my product and I'll give you a little bit of money about it for featuring it on your blog and letting your readers see it. And they're hoping that your readers will go buy their product. For example, I have this happen a lot over on my RV content, especially when it comes to people finding my videos and my YouTube channel, and then they stumble across my website, my RV blog, Rversity. They see all the products that I recommend. I can't tell you how many emails I get that say, hey, I saw your YouTube video, or hey, I stumbled across your website and I was just curious if you would be interested in me sending you a free product in exchange for you creating a video or a blog post or some type of content about this product and recommending it to your readers. They want me to put their product in front of my audience. Another way that you can make money blogging is through selling your own digital and physical products. You can make money from your own audience by selling them products that you've created. This could be digital products like an ebook, templates, an online course, some type of printables, or you could even create physical merchandise like an actual book and get paid for when people buy your book. Same thing with cups and mugs. You can get these printed online and sell your cups, sell your books, and make money from your blog. Now, of course, it has to be something related to your niche. For instance, I wrote a book called Brand Like a Boss, all about branding and business and entrepreneurship. And then I created a website to go along with it called Blab Boss. And when you go there, it has all the links to everything that I mentioned in the book. This is kind of twofold. You can go online and get the digital side of it and the digital products. And then I also have this as a physical product that people can buy. So it keeps making money in all types of ways. And then when they go to the website, read a blog post, then I get paid from an affiliate link, or I'll have a business reach out to me or a brand and ask if I could feature something that I talk about, like their service that I use for my social media marketing. All of these ways keep getting me paid from my blog. So I don't get paid just one way. I monetize my blog in multiple ways, but it all starts with one. Another way that you can make money blogging is by selling your services or freelancing your skills online. So your blog serves as your resume, your portfolio, and if you're a writer, creator, some type of artist, a coach, when you put your information out there online, people know that they can hire you and they discover you, and then you can get paid, and your blog shows that you know what you're talking about. If you're a designer, sometimes people will hire me to build their blogs and set them up a website, some type of pre-done theme or template, or they'll hire me for their email marketing or social media. There's all kinds of ways and reasons that people will hire you if they see you blogging about it and talking about it and know that they can actually pay you for that type of service and freelancing your skills. Kind of like this video. People discover my YouTube videos through search results and SEO, which I've talked about in a prior video. And then I'll say something like, hey, did you know that you can hire hire me and pay me some money and I can help you with your blog. I'll put a link to that in the description below this video so that you can learn more about that. But if that was on my blog, I would just have a link where they could click that and a page set up, which I do, and you can too. They don't know if you don't tell them about it that they can pay you from watching this video, reading your blog post. You gotta tell them about it. Another way that you can get paid from your blog is through subscriptions and memberships. So people pay you to access your content or some part of your content. So you can lock your content and people will give you money to unlock the content and get access to it. So this could be deep dive tutorials, some of your tools and resources that you use. It could also be an online course that you do, or just access to some of your deeper, more pathetic blog posts that go in depth. If you've ever landed on something like the Washington Post, you'll start to read it and then you'll get this little notice that'll come up. If you want to continue reading, you'll click continue reading and then it'll say, hey, pay for a subscription if you want to read the rest of this article. You can get paid to have people subscribe to your blog. So this is like premium content that's only available to paying members. I've done this over on Arversity with my RV content where people pay to join my membership and they get access to all of my tips, tricks, tools, and resources, things that I don't share on YouTube or things that are really in-depth tutorials or even discounts and codes and things that I get. It could also be paying for access to some type of private community or mastermind group, partnerships that come from the other content that I've created from my blogs. It's a big cycle of how the money keeps coming in from my blog. So it's not just one way that you can make money blogging, but you should start with one and then it will start to compound over time as you build these little relationships and build more content online. The more quality content that you create, the more that you can get paid. Another way that you can make money blogging and monetize your blog is through donations and tips. If you create valuable content and you start to get readers and build an audience that benefits from your content, they will choose to support you voluntarily. And there's different ways that you can do that. You can say something at the end of your blog post like, hey, if you really enjoyed this blog post and this content, here's where you can buy me a coffee so that I can keep creating it, or say thanks here. It's as easy as that. And then you give them a little link that they click and they can go and donate a little bit of money or put a little money in your tip jar and say thanks for creating it. Another way that bloggers make money from their blog is selling themselves as a coach or a consultant. Their blog establishes them as the expert to let people know that they know what they're talking about, and then people will pay them for that personalized help. For instance, if you're some type of fitness coach or guru and you put out all kinds of content about fitness, tips, tricks, tools, resources, people can come across your content, find your blog, and they will pay you for your knowledge to help them lose weight or come up with some type of training program for them to gain muscle or whatever it is for your strategy. People will pay you to be their coach and consultant, and the reason that they ever found you was from your blog, and your blog is telling them, hey, here's my resume, here's my portfolio, here's what I do. And so your blog lets them know they know what they're talking about, and I'm going to pay them to help me do what they do. Kind of like this video in the borntoblogclub.com. People will pay me to teach them about blogging, to ask me questions and to book calls with me and to audit their blogs or help them build their websites. They want some type of coaching and consulting service to do with blogging. You can do that. There's a link below this video that you can find out more about that, as well as on my blog, borntoblogclub.com. Yes, you can hire me and pay me money to be your coach and your consultant, and you can ask me all your burning questions about blogging, more than I can answer in this video. Again, your blog is the platform, and these are all the ways that you can get paid from your blog. And you don't need all of them. You just need one. Start with one, and you can build from there. You don't need thousands of readers to monetize your blog. You just need clarity, consistency, and time. The truth is, most people wait until their blog is perfect to start. But the ones that win start messy, motivated, and making money. Perfection is the enemy of done. Go for done. You can always come back and perfect on things. That's the beauty of blogging. Now, today's action is simple. All I want you to do is decide which one of these ways that you're going to use for your blog to make money. That's it. Just a decision. No setup required. Drop a comment below and let me know which one of these you chose. If this series helped you, the best next steps is to join the Born to Blog Club and take my free blogging course. It's where I share all my new lessons, tools, and the next steps that you need to take as I release them. It's completely free. I'll drop a link to it below this video so you can keep building along with me. Also, make sure that you're subscribed to this channel by hitting the like button below, tapping that subscribe button and little bell icon so you're notified each and every time I publish a new blogging episode. And if you miss any of the videos in this series, don't you worry. I've got an entire playlist where you can binge watch all the episodes you might have missed. Link below in the description, as well as on the borntoblogclub.com is where you can find all this. And in case we haven't officially met, I'm your new bestie, Blogging Brandy. And one more thing, blogging doesn't pay off fast, it pays off for a long time. And you just started like that. You're welcome. I'll see you in the next episode.